Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you got Cletus Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Funny Man, coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show.
What up, everybody? It's another Get Ready With Me morning. I got to get out and take my daughter to work this morning. So quick show. She got to go in early. It's a lot happening, man. Life be lifing. Life be lifing, man. Listen, adulthood, by far, if you go on Zillow, you can look up every hood you want to look up. Boy, adulthood is the most ghetto hood out of all of them. Childhood is all right. We make the mistake of thinking childhood ain't what it is. Childhood it's with you got nothing. You get to spend all day with your friends, sometimes your enemies, but most of the time, all day with your friends. You might have a little bit of a chore here or there. Everybody gonna provide everything to you. I mean, everything you need: food, clothing, shelter, transportation. You get all of it. As a kid, you can sign up for stuff with no car, knowing that somebody got to get you there. That's what childhood is about. You just sign up for anything. You can get a job. People like, I'm gonna go get me a job. You ain't worried about how I'm gonna get there or nothing. Somebody gonna get me there. Food is coming. You just know it's gonna be there. You don't know how, who. You just know I'm gonna eat today. Childhood, man, is different. Adulthood, if you don't do it, who gonna do it? Adulthood is ghetto. And then don't be an adult with little tiny people. Man, people be all rejoicing because they have baby. Man, that thing is the worst. You start having babies and immediately your bank account starts crying. They don't have the money to pay for themselves, and they not bright. You got a lot of problems going on, but that's not what I came on here to discuss today. I didn't come in here to discuss about the ghetto-ness of adulthood. Adulthood is the worst hood ever. You don't know, see, kids don't be stressed about nothing. They just be out here in these streets, just knowing that you got to do whatever it is they need. It ain't crazy. It's crazy, but we'll move on. We'll reconnect on why Zillow has adulthood rated as America's worst hood. Adulthood is Portsmouth all the time. That's what adulthood is. Welcome to See You in the Morning, man. My horrible idea to wake up in the morning and just put out way too much of my personal business and apparently my personal feelings. I just throw anything out there in these streets on this show now. It don't even make any sense anymore. I just be out here just talking whatever comes on my mind first. This show is usually gonna go left. It's usually a lot longer. A lot of men have said that before, though. A lot of people said that before. It's usually a lot longer. It's usually longer than this, but not today. Today is gonna be a little bit shorter than the normal show because I gotta be in adulthood. Gotta be an adult. Only thing I do on this show, man, I make sure no matter how short, how long, is I make sure that I speak to everybody that speaks to me. So let me go ahead and get that knocked out. And the first three people, of course, in the Olympic spirit, and I was doing this before the Olympics started, so don't act like I changed up. But get the mythical morning medals. The bronze medal goes to Cynthia, third person to speak this morning. Good morning, Cynthia. Second person to speak this morning is IDA out of Seaborn. Good morning. And the first person to speak this morning is the Pride of North Carolina, the master the master counselor herself, Miss Courtney Weston and Murphy. So Courtney with the gold, Ida with the silver, Cynthia with the bronze, and almost getting the medal. Not quite. Wendy Riddick gets the aluminum foil. Good morning, Eminem, Emmy Time, Emmy Place, Michelle McKinney. Ain't it about that time, Michelle? I ain't finna put your personal business out there, but ain't it about that time? Hey, knock it out of the park. Do it as well as you can. You got something coming up for you. I love celebrating people's victories and milestones and all kinds of stuff. Michelle's about to do something big, and I hope it works out for you the best ever. I hope it's the best ever. That's all I can say about that. My man Snoop Boy can y'all. TT, good morning. Tiny and Tasty. Kim Cat Thomas, good morning. Bigger than most. Candace Cox, good morning. Dolores, good morning. The Bishop Calvin Hill, good morning. Tamika, good morning. Katrina, good morning. Franita, good morning. JD, don't call me Martin Luther the King, good morning. Tam, you gonna speak to everybody else and not speak to me. This is what I'm talking about. This is the rudeness that I see on this show. You gonna come on my show, speak to everybody but me. See, this is why we can't get along. This is why, even though we are super close friends, we don't get along. I guess you gotta have at least one friend that you don't get along with, and that's you, Tam. Gonna come on my show, speak to everybody but me. Ridiculous. Today's show quick, sturdy, in and out. Cause I got it. But she said good morning to the beautiful people, Candace. I'm not a beautiful people. Thank you. Thank you for speaking to me directly. I appreciate it. Today's show quick. And so today I took a shower. Monumentous. Not something that I'm trying to do often. That's how you dry your skin out. What's going on, Jeff? How you been, brother? I ain't seen you in a while, man. Hope you're holding it down in the big TX. Everything's bigger out there. Monumentous occasion. Not something that I do every day. A lot of people want to shower every day. I don't see the point in it. I'm trying to figure out why do it every day. What am I doing? I'm gonna base my shower on my activity level. If I ain't do nothing, how much funk did I really create? How much dirt did I get on me if I didn't do anything but lay in the bed all day? Special occasions, make sure you shower up for them every time. Good morning, Joyce. Every time, make sure you shower up for special occasions. But anyway, I was taking a shower today, thinking about all the stuff that I had to do for the day, how like I got to be out of the house in the next 5 to 7 minutes. And so conversely, I thought about the weather. I know it's difficult to get up on a rainy day. Sunny days, everybody loves them. But tell me, can you stand the rain? Oh, no. Jeff, you're going to have to talk to me about that. We're going to have to discuss that. I've realized this. The weather and life, today's an excellent personification of what life should be. Today is stormy. If you live on the East Coast, man, you know hurricane, what is it, Benny, Bonita, Applebaum, something, whatever the hurricane's name is, Denny. If it's Hurricane Denny, then it's going to be racist. But we know a hurricane is coming through. Slide through your hood. Hurricane sliding through. Debbie. Oh, then it's a white hurricane. Debbie. And we won't worry about it. Debbie Does Dallas. What a series. I love Debbie. Not the cake. Not the snack cake. And things have been focused and moved around. We're supposed to have National Night Out. That got canceled. I know a friend of mine was supposed to be having a fish fry this weekend. They had to cancel the fish fry, even though she asked me to volunteer, but they didn't call me to tell me that she canceled it. So I had it still on my schedule. I just happened to be sliding through social media and seeing that she actually canceled the event. That's why I hate doing stuff for people of color. They ask you to do something and then don't tell you that they canceled it. So in my mind, it's still going on. So I'd have been showing up on Sunday like she asked me to do, just looking crazy in the face. But that has nothing to do with the price of 10 child. Whenever hurricanes come, especially in this area, man, people start going out and buying all the non-perishables they can buy. They go out, they buy milk and bread and beer, all the liquor they can find. They buy milk, eggs, cheese. They buy all kinds of food, even though they realize that one of the things that may happen is you lose electricity. So why you go and buy all this milk, bread, and all this stuff that's not gonna last if the electric go out? If you go buy stuff that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, be like, look here, this is what it is. I bought all this milk, and then the electricity go out. Now all of the day, you done bought pork loins and ribs and all kinds of food. Now the electric out. What are you gonna do? When is milk non-perishable, Katrina? Maybe the milk you drink. Maybe you like me. I drink. I don't do dairy, so I drink almond milk. So I know that sometimes almond milk is in the freezer, the refrigerator section. Sometimes it's on the shelf. So maybe that kind of milk is non-perishable, but regular milk is gonna perish. Good morning, Sharonda. Regular milk is gonna perish. That is definitely gonna perish. I don't know who told you it's non-perishable. That's fitting to perish. And I get having to cook out. Everybody ain't equipped to cook out outside or whatever. I gotta go buy me some propane. Powder milk is different. Powder milk ain't nothing but cocaine in a bag. We was drinking cocaine as a kid. You just add some water to your cocaine, and you was good to go. I'm trying to think which one I'm gonna drive. Which vehicle I'm gonna drive today? I gotta take the girl to work. Maybe I'll take my truck in case it's flooded. Anyway, that ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China. So here's what I've learned. People, evaporated milk, that's just for old boobs. That's what happens when you find old boobies. They got evaporated milk in them. But anyway, that's what happens when you hit menopause. You end up with that evaporated milk. Anyway, people start preparing, getting ready. And then you have some people who are already prepared for a storm. Any storm that comes, they already prepared for it. You got old people, man. I've been pickling stuff since 1986. I got all kinds of preserves, pickled this, pickled pig feet. I got food in there. I got stuff. I got stuff in there. Monica, it's amazing that you would chime in this morning. I was just talking about a friend of mine that was having an event this weekend and asked me to help them with the event, but then canceled the event, but didn't tell me, even though they wanted me to help with it. But that's crazy how that would happen, right, Monica? I'm glad you're not that type of person. Here's what I think about the storm. I don't think any of us want to come with a storm, but our preparedness for storms is important. I think we got to all realize that there is a parallel with life and with weather. Seasons are going to change in our life. Seasons in our lives are going to change. It happens all the time. You got different seasons in our lives that change. You're going to have a hot season. You're going to have your cold season. You're going to have times when things are temperate. You're going to have seasons in your life where the weather is perfect. Everything is going smoothly. Then you're going to have storms in your life. You're going to have loss. You're going to have breakups. You're going to have sickness, disease, all kinds of stuff are going to end up in your life. How do you prepare for the storms in your life? And how do you embrace what happens in the storm? How do you embrace what happens to you in your storms? If you like me and you about to go through this storm, you about to go through this situation, realize your storms are not there to destroy you. Your storms are not there to weaken you or hurt you. Even if you receive some damage, even if your house gets messed up, even if your car gets destroyed, even if you get flooded, sometimes your storms come so that you can reset. Sometimes the storms are going to wash away a lot of the things that were not right in your life. Sometimes you realize, man, after the storm, still things grow, still things move. You still have you. And sometimes that storm can wash away a lot of the things that aren't important to you. Sometimes that storm is just a way that God's going to get you to sit down and rest. So how are you prepared for the storms in your life? How do you view the storms in your life? At some point in time, we got to learn to embrace our storms. Our storms are not meant to destroy us. Our storms are not meant to destroy us. Sometimes we got to learn to just dance in this rain. Here's what I've learned about storms. Storms come through vicious, hard, They blowing, the wind is blowing, it's tough. The rain is coming down so hard. However, storms don't last long. While we in the midst of this storm, we think that there's nothing else. This is what our whole world is. Our whole world is dealing with the storm. But the storm don't last long. As quickly as that storm comes in, it's gone. If you know anything about hurricanes are circular. They go around like this. The outside of the storm is what's different. I need you to realize that if you in your hurricane season, if you in your storm season, realize I need you to be just like the hurricane. I need you to find out that there's peace in the middle of the storm. The most peaceful part of any hurricane is right in the middle. Everything is going on out outside. Sometimes you just need to learn how to center yourself. Whatever it is that you got to do to center yourself, well, this is put your focus on God, put your focus on your family, put your focus on yourself. Center yourself. If you center yourself, you'll find out that you'll have peace, even though all this is going around you on the outside. Center yourself. Find peace in the middle of your storm, because it's there. Find peace in the middle of your storm. I got to get out of here, man, because I got to take the girl to work. Know that the storm is coming. The storm is here. And George, just like George say, no, it's going to be a bright day coming after the storm. You're going to endure it. You're going to weather it. You're going to be just fine. Find your peace in the middle of it. Snoop is crazy. I'm getting ready to get out of here, take this girl to work, man. This was Thursday, man. Just a little bit of inspiration on Thursday. Don't forget, we are yet collecting. Is today Thursday? Yeah. We are yet collecting money and water to give to the North State University Bands and Elizabeth City State University Bands. I challenge you to go out there and get some to give to them. If you need me to come pick water up from you, inbox me. If you want to just donate financially, my Cash App is at the bottom. It's Cash App Cletus Comedy, and we'll do good. Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I'll be back here tomorrow. Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I'll be back here tomorrow to do this all over again, only a little bit better this time. All right? I'm going to do my very best. Hey, I love most of y'all, man. I will holler at y'all again tomorrow. Make sure y'all share this with a friend, man. Tell somebody else to start tuning in. You already here. Why be here by yourself? I'm out. All right. Peace.
Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you got Cletus Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Funny Man, coming to you and making you laugh again. Started